Our auction of the 16th of May coming up now is one of great excitement for me because we've got, in fact, 14 works by the artist Cecil Skotnes. Interesting that, in fact, it's almost now 2 years since he passed away, and it's one of the elements that's really in our consciousness. He was part of the Amadlozi group that was formed by Egon Gunther in 1963. And for me, what's of great interest as a person involved in the auction world is, of course, aesthetic, intellectual value versus monetary value. If one looks at the works of Skotnes, we see really a trajectory involving a lot of oil paintings as well as wood blocks and prints. Essentially, we've seen a huge increase in the value system, looking at the record price selling at 1.980 million. And we have two really top works ranging from 350 to 500,000 Rand and 150 to 200,000 Rand, as well as two fantastic still lives of slightly lower value. What we have seen really in the past is a market that hasn't really paid much attention to the Africanist influence which Skotnes brought to South Africa. I think with the influence of Egon Gunther, we see really a marked interest in this sphere, and that's really, for me, his greatest contribution to South African art. Further to that, if one looks at these works, why do we say that these works have fantastic quality? We're looking at a work involving 4 figures, 4 panels that were intended to be one piece. We used it on our cover as a single work, but really it should be hung with a slight gap between. And you're looking at a piece where his influence of using graphic media evolves into a very striking symbolic image of 4 strong forms with strong color and very symbolist in nature. Further to that, what's of great interest is the quality of the work. One sees here a work where one has very definite, bold carving, as well as a variety of color forms and material pigments that he put onto the piece. And really, in my opinion, a better work would be very difficult to find.